Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. And I have a challenge in front of me. I wonder, first of all, where I put my glasses. There they are. Cool. That's an 11 by 14 inch canvas. And this is some white paint. I'm going to spread it with an OXO omelet turning spatula as quickly as I can and find out what happens when I take the edge catcher paint that just came off a 16 by 20 inch canvas scape that I poured off when I tilted it sideways, and I'm going to put it on this canvas. I don't think I should mind if there's some heavy paint in the center, because that might help. I should probably use even more paint than I've got. I'm not entirely sure if I should be scooping it up with my spatula or just pouring it off in general. But let's start by pouring it off in general. Curve it around so I get all of the paint. It's obviously more paint than... Who knows what this is going to be. I could swipe all of this. I still want to grab it with my spatula, but I'm going to try and do it in such a way that I grab greens where the greens are. Let's grab all of those. All of those. And I'm going to grab the gold and the... Whoops. I don't think that's going to matter. I hope not. This is a really wild experiment, so bear with me. New ways to not waste paint. We shall see, we shall see. It might be just a mini version of the last one. I might add paint to it and flow it all across. My sky is kind of weird. Don't really have a sky yet. I need to clean that spatula off. I have larger ones, but I want the smaller one. These are OXO omelet turning spatulas available on the Amazon link. Oh, I've got paint behind me too. Cool. So I'm going to grab that as well. Not worry about it. Take more of this paint. Hopefully the white paint base will freshen it up some. Make it a lot more interesting. I still need to keep wiping that off. But it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't... Oh, you know what? I don't want that in my sky. Maybe a little more white paint on that. Because I can. I'm going to try and pay attention to what I wanted in my sky the last time as I bring this over here. Because this is blue with the coppery colored, and it might be just the wrong color entirely. So I think what I'm going to do is start with the sky and the color I want in there. I'm figuring that if I swipe it across right now, after I wipe off the darker colors in there, I might get something interesting. I did that so I'd have some paint on my finger, honestly. I could do that. I could continue on down. Right now I'm just going to wipe off my spatula on the edges and the top. And then, what am I going to do then? I kind of like all of that. I could add more colors if it's not a super hot day, so I got a shot. Kind of want to use all of the paint I've got, even if it's dark. I'm going to have a look at this. I'm going to use colors I like and just add to what I've got. And I'm sorry I'm going quickly so that you're not getting a full accounting of what all the colors are. What's in the middle? I gotta be quick before it sets up, I know that much. I want some turquoise. Actually, I'll take that color shift. Maybe we'll have some water in this one, who knows. Maybe not. I don't know what it's going to be like, but it's going to be an interesting experiment for sure. Alright, so now I've got an edge catcher and I'm going to use it again. If I can. And this time I'm going to use whatever paint comes onto the edge catcher and throw it back again. I am going to rock my edge, but I'm going to flow all of that paint right back over again and squeeze my edge catcher. And maybe a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula will help me out in the bottom, at the bottom. I got all kinds of paint places and I just want to use it all. They kind of look like tide pools, those white spots, like they're reflecting the sun, which I kind of like. Yes, I'm using my finger to cover my edges. I haven't gone all the way to my other side yet. Just dipping my spatula in ever so slightly, creating the impression. I think it's tide pools. Cool. Huh. And how do I get it over to that side? Well, I guess I could just push it over. Okay, so let's do this. Let's grab this little thing floating in the sky and incorporate it. I've got purple mountains on my edge. This is pretty cool. I'm happy with this. If I put, you know what, I can turn that edge catcher around. Clever girl, finally figured something smart out. That could be a miraculous discovery for a long time. Come on, unkink. Thank you. So I am just letting all that paint go down there. And then whatever's on that edge catcher after I rock it to cover my edges is going to stay on that edge catcher until I want to use it. And I do want to use it. And I can use it. What do I have here? You guys saw it before me. Oh, that's cool. I could put a few black edges in there. Can I? Can you come out? Can you come out to play? I might be tempted to put a bamboo skewer in there. I don't think I need a lot of black, to tell you the truth. Kind of not unhappy with that at all. I like playing with that negative space. Great accidental art. I'm really glad I spread a layer of white paint so my paint is covered. My canvas is covered. And I like the anomalous weird shapes in here. I don't want to change them too much because I think they're important to the composition. But I am going to go ahead and use whatever paint I have that I'm going to take off my edge catcher and put it in different places. I'm not sure about that one. That was maybe not my best choice. I'll change my mind. Let's let it fall down and over, and let's let it all do this. I need an edge catcher. Let's let that fall over and let you guys watch. Getting some neat cells, making some adjustments in the shape of the land masses. And I put the edge catcher up there and then I put it down on the tile anyway. So I can pounce my spatula or drag it and create some new zones. I can scrape it off of my edge catcher and wipe it off on my pants. And I liked it better before I did that, but that doesn't mean I'm done yet, because I can always go back up a little bit and make some more strange shapes. I've got plenty of this bottom to cover. And I'm just going to put whatever I've got right down there because the colors aren't muddy. They're just beautiful. And that color combination draws the eye down. And I know you guys are waiting to see this, or I know a bunch of you are watching on your tablet and turning it upside down. Clever, clever you. Thank you for being so accommodating and helping me out with this. What do I want to do to my sky? Not much of anything. Maybe just a tiny little drop of sun. And I do mean tiny. I've been wanting to do something like this for a while. I liked the tide pools better before, but I don't hate them now either, so I'm going to be okay with that. I refuse to waste my paint, so even though I could have left it, I really, really could have left it. Add a little something, something for interest at the bottom. We don't know what that is, but it's okay. I'm going to wipe off my spatula. I'm going to call this good pretty quick. I have a little bit more paint that I can use where? Maybe right there. It's all good. These look like rocks in my water area. I shouldn't be too prissy about this. It's nature working in tandem with me, and I appreciate the universe cooperating. I really do. So be fearless, try new stuff. I used almost all of my paint up. That's so cool. Wow. So I love you guys, and there's 86,000 of you, or nearly 86,000 of you. And yes, I did. I just found some more paint. And I'm going to use it to create a little bit of more landish area. Landish? That's not a word either. Alright. I'm pretty happy. So, what should I tell you? I do sell my artwork. I do give classes at the house in Spring Hill. You can find a way to contact me via my email right underneath the video. It's easpbgallery@gmail.com if you look for it. I have Teespring clothing under the video with all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts. If you would like to help continue supporting the studio or support the studio, a $10 minimum donation will get you into the monthly drawing, where this month there are 15 paintings and there's usually good choices. And if you happen to be the winner and your name is drawn, you will get to choose and keep 3 of those, and I will send them to you. At this point I am still covering shipping, but so far in this month I haven't made enough money to cover shipping and the cost of the art yet. So when I cover the cost of the art, that's what helps me purchase art supplies, and I really appreciate the help you guys give me a lot. Before I torch anymore, I'm going to remember all the times I told you to do all your manipulations before you torch. So that's what's happening right now. I love you guys like you wouldn't believe. Please share my videos, and if you watch the videos longer, it's the only thing that helps me out in my placement on YouTube. The algorithm only knows when you watch longer. I really appreciate the comments. The wonderful comments keep my morale up while things are hard at YouTube, and they are hard at YouTube. Not really making a living here anymore, but you guys keep me inspired. And I'm completely addicted to that inspiration, so I'm going to try and stay as long as I possibly can with your help, and I so appreciate that help. What's on my card? I need your thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. On my channel, you can find PayPal and Patreon, places on the channel icons on the header, lower right hand corner of the header, to contribute, or you can find the links below the video underneath Show More when you open Show More, where my Amazon link is first. If you shop there at no added cost to you, it helps me out. Also, you can find Also, you can find Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links. That, for some reason, that little spot was just bugging me out. I forgot where I was. If you binge watch, it helps. There are 10 lists of 100 and one list being populated and 13 genres or more, because I keep adding new genres, and things cross over. But I love you guys, and I want you to take care, and I hope you come back soon and check the community board for tomorrow's videos, or go to Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group on Facebook, and that's for students, and you can find tomorrow's video listed there usually, or Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors to find out what I've edited so far from the YouTube artworks, or Expressionist Art Studio Totes and More will take you to my Fine Art America. Okay, that's in there. Whatever it is, it stays. The Shop Now button will take you to fineartamericanpixels.com, where you can see, you know, like 1,300 things I posted since 2013. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you soon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. Really happy I noticed you couldn't see everything. I could drag my skewer through and make some reeds and stuff, but I think I have enough texture, and I'm in love with this piece. Thank you guys for joining me so much. I hope to see you again soon. Binge watch it will. I love you guys. Bye for now. Priscilla out.